keep getting all these texts from Kandita. Hare Krishna and everyone. Welcome. Here we are in Bhaktiville. We're going to be, this is our 5th meeting of the Bhaktiville Songbook. Tonight we'll be going over a couple of short songs and then one really long song. And for the longer one, we'll get up and dance. We'll use the pose balls and have a good time. Joining us tonight are Bhaktiville, our tech person. Lauren is here. Thank you. Kandita is on her way. Those are the text messages you keep hearing. Sorry. Speaking up. And Greece is here. So good to see you all. Thanks for coming. So we have no more tips and tricks of Sanskrit. I've used up all of my tips and tricks for Sanskrit. So y'all now are experts at all the everything about Sanskrit, how to pronounce things, all the different parts of the mouth that the sounds are created in. And so now when you look at these transliterations, you'll know what kind of sound goes with all of that. So the first song we're going to look at is the Panchatattva mantra. And this is just the mantra that lists all of the people in the five people. Heaven's sakes. Kandita is still texting me. I'm going to mute my phone for just a minute. I'm so sorry. So I'll be right back.
You're going to stay online, right?
Yep. Here we are. Okay. Kandita's here by phone, and her speakers are not working there at home on her computer. So I have her on the phone. And welcome, Kandita. We're just talking about the Panchatattva mantra. Pancha means 5. Tattva is the teachings, our teachings and beliefs. Tattva. So these are the 5 people who were with, including Lord Chaitanya. 5. So let me just read the translation first. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Thakur, and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. So I didn't put word for word underneath the words here because it's just people's names. All right, so if you'll repeat after me there at home with your mics muted. So Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhar, Srivas Adi, Gora Bhaktavrinda. So I learned something new tonight. So Vrinda means multiple, many. So Gora Bhaktavrinda means the many bhaktas or disciples of Lord Chaitanya. And often we call Tulsi Devi Vrinda because she has so many leaves. Vrinda, multiple leaves, so she's known as Vrinda. So I learned that tonight. I'd never heard that before. All right, so we have Srila Prabhupada singing this on a YouTube video that I'm going to play, and you can sing along. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's pretty long, so we'll go through 3 or 4 versions of it. You can see the words up there on the slideshow. If you want links to these songs that I'm playing, they're on the note card there in the box next to the slideshow, in addition to the page numbers in the songbook, if you have the songbook. But I also included a PDF for the songbook on the note card. So everything is there. 5th meeting on the note card. All right, here we go.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaurabhavrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhavrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhavrinda.
All right. Srila Prabhupada singing Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. So that's one that often in a kirtan, they'll be singing, and they'll break into this Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. They'll break into that. So this is a good one to know. All right, the next one is just for me a fun one to sing around the house. Govinda Jaya Jaya. And for those of us who are older, this is on the Hare Krishna Temple album that George Harrison produced. And it's just a wonderful, joyful song. So again, I didn't go through and list all the word for word, but put it off to the side. So Govinda is a name for youthful Krishna, literally means the Lord of the cows. Jai or Jaya means victory too, or a celebration and emphatic, and this is what they said online, hooray God. That's pretty funny. Okay, so Gopala, a name for the divine baby Krishna, literally the shepherd of the cows. Go means cows. Radha Ramana is a name of Krishna, meaning the one who delights in Radha. So Ramana means enjoyer, Ramana. And Hari, a name of Vishnu, literally the remover, as in the one who removes all suffering and all veils of ignorance. So Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. You can say Jaya Jaya, Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. It's pretty simple, that one. All right, let me find the song I want to play for that. All right, so the words are there on the board. It's not in the songbook. I don't know why, but it's not. So the words are there on the board. We'll play this for a while. It's a really good one.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya
All right, yes, that was Jamuna singing that, and George Harrison altered her voice in that. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why he altered her voice, but he did. And it's that way with a couple of songs. It's her singing, but it doesn't sound like her. Yes, it's a very famous one. All right, so the next song, the featured song for today, and after we learn this, we can get up and dance to it, is Sri Guru Charana Padma. Kandita says, oh, George altered her voice. Yes, he did. He did. Yeah, no, she doesn't sound like that. Sounds like she has a really very bad sore throat or something. All right, so the featured song for tonight is Sri Guru Charana Padma. And we sing this song at Guru Puja in the temples. When I was younger, we didn't sing this. We sang Samsara prayers, but now they sing this song. And here's just a little bit of information about the song. It's by Thakur. It's in Bengali. So some of the words, if you hear a native speaker singing it, some of the sounds will sound a little different. They often, the A will be an O sound and the V will be a W sound or a B sound. So anyway, this is a lesser known of the writings of Narottam Das, who was born in 1466, is the Prema Bhakti Chandrika, or the Moonlight of Love and Devotion. This book has 9 songs, including this famous song used in Guru Puja. The overall nature of the songs in this book is philosophical. As each song has a great deal to explain, most of the songs are very lengthy in verses. Nevertheless, Prema Bhakti Chandrika is a Narottam Das Thakur classic. And this song actually has many, many more verses, but we only sing 4 of them. I don't know why Srila Prabhupada chose to do just 4, but that is it. So the first verse, let me read the translation first. The lotus feet of our spiritual master are the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I bow to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. So let's go through the word for word. Sri Guru Charana Padma. So you can repeat after me there at home. And that means the lotus feet of our spiritual master. So note the dot under the N. It's a retroflex, so your tongue is going to go up to the top of your mouth. And you're going to say Charana. Charana Padma. Kevala. Bhakti. Sadma. Only pure devotional service and the abode. Bando Mui. I bow down. Savadhana Mate, with great care and attention. Jahara Prasade, by whose mercy? Pai, my dear brothers. Abhava, this material existence. Toriya Jai, crossing over. Krishna Prapti, obtaining Krishna. Hoy, there is. Jaha Hate, by which. So that's the first verse. Does it make sense to read the translation first or second? No one has an opinion on that? Second? Okay, we'll do it second. All right, second verse. Guru Mukha Padma, the lotus mouth of the spiritual master. Vakya, the words. Chittete, with your heart. Kuribo Aikya, I will make one. Arna, oops, I goofed on the translation there. Do not. Koriho mane, consider in the mind. Asha, desires. Shri Guru Charane, to the lotus feet of the spiritual master. Rati, attachment. A, this, say, that. Uttamagati, ultimate goal. Jay Prasade, by which mercy. Pure, fulfills. Sarva Asha, all desires. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. All right, verse 3. Oops. Chakshudan, the gift of transcendental vision. Dilo J, who has given. Janme Janme, birth after birth. Prabhu say, he is my Lord. Divya Gyan, divine knowledge. Hriday, in the heart. So that's the R that's a vowel. So it's not a hard R, it's kind of a, I don't know what they call that, kind of a trill. Hriday. Prakashito is revealed. Prema Bhakti, loving devotional service. Excuse me. Jaha Hoite, by which. Avidya, ignorance. So the A means not. Vidya means knowledge, so it's not knowledge, it's ignorance. Vinasha Jati is destroyed. Excuse me. Vede, in the Vedic scriptures, Gai is sung. Jahara Charito, whose character. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him, ecstatic prema emanates. By him, ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Verse 4. I can't tell, did the slideshow go to 4? All right. Yes, all right, thank you. Shri Guru, O spiritual master. Karuna Sindhu, O ocean of mercy. Adama Janara, of the fallen souls. Bandhu, the friend. Lokanath, O Lokanath Goswami, or master of the planets. Lokara Jivana, the life of all people. Haha, alas. Prabhu, master. Korodoya, please be merciful. Deho more, give to me. Padachaya, the shade of your lotus feet. Ebe, now. Jasha, fame. Gushuk, may it be proclaimed. Tribhuvana, throughout the three worlds. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor, and the Lord and master of the devotees. O Lokanath Swami, Goswami, O Master, be merciful unto me. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Your fame is spread all over the three worlds. So this song is a little different than the samsara prayers. So some samsara prayers that we worked with last week gave us the definition of a spiritual master, all of the qualities of a spiritual master. And this one is praising him for being basically our savior, helping us across the ocean of miseries. So they're both in praise of the spiritual master, but this one is more praiseworthy or praising than the samsara prayers, I think. All right, so let's stand up. Let's stretch our legs a little bit. And the pose balls that we have around should be working for doing singing the song to Srila Prabhupada. So find a pose ball and sit on it. And I will I'll cue up the song. And don't forget to sing along, right? And of course, it's not very loud, so hang on just a second. Figure out what's going on here.
प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित प्रेम भक्ति जागते अविद्या विनाश जाते 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 वेद गाय जहाँ रचरित वेद गाय जहाँ रचरित वेद गाय जहाँ रचरित वेद गाय जहाँ रचरित श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु 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 लोकनाथ लोके रजिहाना लोकनाथ लोके रजिहाना लोकनाथ लोके रजिहाना लोकनाथ लोके रजिहाना महाप्रभु करो दया देह मोरे पद छाया 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 हे बेटा सदु सुख त्रिभुवाना 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 महाप्रभु करो दया देह मोरे पद छाया 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 हे बेटा सदु सुख त्रिभुवाना 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 प्रभुपाद पतित पावना प्रभुपाद पतित पावना
Jai. Prabhupada Patita Pavana, friend to the lowest, to the most unworthy. Jai, Prabhupada. All right, my friends. So that's the end of our Bhaktiville Songbook. Next week, we will start reading Nectar of Devotion, which will be very exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Pandita, I'm glad you could make it. Tamlorn, nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. I hope you can make it for next week. Greece and Bhakti, always good to see you guys. And don't forget, on Tuesdays, we have Bhagavad Gita class with Bhakti Mimulus. And have a wonderful week, everyone. A great weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Hope you have good plans. And take care, everyone. Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.